Good morning. It's a little later in the morning, so I don't know why this one didn't occur to me before, because truthfully, this was one of the biggest letdowns in my entire life. Going to, high school, blah, blah, blah. Oh, college is going to be this great thing, college. And I will point out my mother, not to pick on her, but she was the one. In college, it all changes. And I hope to God your parents are telling you this bullshit. Because no doubt, for those of you that are tuning into this channel, you're probably a little bit more intelligent than average. You're probably a little bit more mature than average. And you're thinking like, God, it can't fucking be like this. I can't, high school, middle school is all bullshit. And then, like you think, okay, when does the real world kick in? When do the adults kick in? When can I start hanging out with people like me? And everyone says, oh, it's college. College, that's where everyone gets like really super intelligent. And I'm sorry, it's the biggest fucking lie ever. Because everyone's going to college. College literally has become high school version 2.0. There is... It probably gets worse in college if I was to... And this is almost 20 years ago. I can only imagine what it's like today. So, with the... you don't even have parental guidance. It becomes quite feral. You get to college, and if anything, people become even more dumbasses than they are what they were in high school. Because there's no supervision, there's no authority. And hell, you're looking for authority at a university. The professors, truthfully, ladies, the professors just want to nail you. And there's no hot female professors at universities. There just really isn't. Academia isn't. Well, there's no hot male. Actually, there was one. I remember this one time. A lot of you don't know this. After my attempt at finance, I went back to college. I was going to become an engineering major. I declared an engineering major, and I think I was in Calc 2 or 3. I can't forget. And the dude who was teaching that, he was like... ripped. He was like, the dude was nailing chicks left and right. He had the fucking setup. He was like 41, 42. He was chiseled. He ran, like he came in running gear, like I just ran. And every girl's just like, let me take off my panties and okay. Of course, there's like, 1 in 5 was women, but this dude, he knew what he was doing. Aside from that guy, though, there ain't any good-looking professors. I mean, professors are pretty much the bottom of the genetic pile. There's no Darwinism going on there, and hopefully they'll breed out. But where was I going with this? Anyway, yeah, don't expect any excitement in college. Don't expect any intellectual honesty. You'll meet some really interesting people. You'll just like you did in high school, but yeah, when you get to college, it's not the utopia everybody claims that it's going to be. Yeah, you could drink. Yeah, you could drink beer. I mean, there's some benefits, obviously, to it. But in terms of the quality and caliber of people, if you've been lied to like I was, unconsciously, of course, not maliciously, yeah, it's not... That was a big letdown. And I'm just trying to warn you kids right now that, like, You're in high school, you're in middle school, I can't wait to get to college. College is where it's going to happen. No, it isn't where it's going to happen. It never will happen. That utopia will never manifest itself. It's just going to be more of the same fucking bullshit. So, I don't know. I hate to crush people's dreams, but I wish I had somebody like me tell me, at whatever age you are, that college is bullshit, so I wouldn't have like this huge crushing epiphany or experience while I was in college. And I remember, I was pissed. I was so pissed. When I realized that it was like the same fucking bullshit, oh man, was I pissed. I did things that I can't tell you. I really, not like, oh, I cut myself. I wasn't the 90s emo grunge type persons. But yeah, there were some things, and it would be best if you don't do those. Let's put it that way. I got lucky. I didn't land in a jail cell. I didn't do it, and now people are going to wonder, hey, what did you do? Did you kill someone? No, it was petty, sophomoric, stupid, illegal bullshit, but at the same time, small, petty, sophomoric, illegal bullshit like that can ruin your career. Not that there's a career for you anyway. So I guess, yeah, you know what? Go fuck it up. Fuck up shit. Go. Anyway, more from a psychological standpoint. there is no salvation in college. When you get to college, it isn't like this utopia where, like, oh yeah, finally people are intelligent and they got their fucking shit together. It's just more spoiled little brats from the suburbs. More just... And what gets worse is they think they're so fucking intelligent because they're in college. And it's like, no, you're just doing what everybody else does. And on top of it, college, like the vast majority of degrees now being awarded, are just the dumbest, lamest shit ever. Anyone can get a degree in the liberal arts. Anyone. I mean, really, you can go... I'd like to say full retard, but you go... I'm saying at least... Okay, Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump could get a degree in the humanities and liberal arts. But then you add all the egocentrism that has been added to the little kids that went through high school. You know, the bullshit you've been dealing with, the arrogance, the narcissism. Yeah, imagine when I got a degree! I have a degree! I'm intelligent! I'm really smart! Then you gotta deal with that bullshit. So anyway, college ain't what it was propositioned to be. And if anything, though, if there's a saving grace, if there's something that you should try to benefit from college, is just experiment. I'm not talking like these baby boomers say, yeah, experiment, man, with drugs and like gay sex and everything. I'm not talking about it. But if you want it, go ahead. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that either. But experiment with sociological stuff. You see a girl, ask her out. Fuck it. Go balls to the wall, man. Just fucking, like I said, fuck shit up, okay? Because it's the most non-judgmental environment you're ever going to be in. So you might as well just go and fuck shit up. So, in any case, didn't want to ruin your day. Just wanted to warn you young kids out there that college is so not what your parents or... And admittedly, I'm older now, so maybe college is all that and a bag of chips, if that's 90s parlance, if you young kids, parlance, look it up. Bag of chips and parlance, those are your vocabulary lessons for the day. So that's all I got, Toodles.